Some uninvited guests are forcing the Community Learning Center in Austin to close its doors and cancel classes.
ABC 6 News reporter Mackenzie Davis is outside of the Learning Center in Austin tonight with the story. And Mackenzie, we've learned bats are found inside.
Yeah, James and Laura, Austin Public Schools Community Learning Center is canceling classes and keeping students and staff out of the building due to a bat infestation. Now, they say classes will be canceled until September 12th, but they're looking at new locations to start those classes back up on the 13th. Now, in a letter to parents and guardians, APS Superintendent Joey Page outlined the district's plan, saying, quote, "Out of an abundance of caution, we have decided to move further education of students to our elementary buildings around the district." And earlier today, I spoke with Sean Francis, who is the owner of Francis Animal and Pest Control. And he says health-wise, people are fine if they have not had physical contact with a bat, because that's when most people do worry about rabies.
Thing with bats, if it brushes up against you, most of the time it didn't bite you. It just bumped into you. But if it landed on you, that's when you might want to really worry.
In addition to canceled classes, the CLC's Kids Corner program will be closed starting tomorrow, with plans to reopen on September 6th at Sumner Elementary. Now, parents and guardians, you can expect updates with more specific information once these arrangements have been finalized. Now, we did reach out to Austin Public Schools to comment on this situation, and they said they did not have time today because they're so busy moving out of this building and trying to figure out those new arrangements for students and staff. And as for the church that is next door to this learning center, we also reached out to them to see if this will affect them, and we have not yet heard back. James, Laura.